Hi everybody, it's me, Jared Valdez, and today I'm going to be making this video on how to get famous on Roblox and how I did it and how you can also do this yourself. And so let's get started. Here we go.
Mission alone! Copy games, sit, fly, do all kinds.
Alright, so first of all, you find a template. So let's do base plate. And so you let it load. And there you go. Okay, so you're in Studio. This is called Studio, and it's separate from the Roblox player. And so in the Studio, you can actually, let's go to Toolbox. Haven't done this in a while, so I'll do my best, but I'm still a pro at it. So, and then you can change the skybox. You can see this one's a little raggedy because of the boxes. So you want to delete that. Let's delete that. And see, let's see if this one's, that one's raggedy too. That one's raggedy. Dang, what's going on here? Oh, these are horrible. And see, if you have too many on the side right here, it will mess up like that. And so there we go, we have a good one. Good skybox. That's what they're called, skyboxes, or sky. And then let's put some stuff in here. So there's a tree. There's some trees. Copy. You'd use CV or Control V, Control C, and let's create like a forest here. All right. You just go like that. And then you just keep doing that. This is how I used to do it. Oh, flipped it upside down. Okay, there we go. So we got a little forest going. Where's Forrest Gump? Put a Forrest Gump meme right here. And oh yeah, that one's scary. And then you could put like let's put a little beach house right here. We'll put that right there. Kind of want it to be like right there. And then let's see, what would do? Oh, I kind of like this one better. Ooh, that must be a big model. And then if it crashed on me, I would have been so sad. Oh, I kind of like that one. That one's nice. We'll keep both of them. Let's create a neighborhood. And so then you go get street. They might have a plugin. Oh, dang. Wow, that looks kind of cool. I kind of like the other one better. Oh, and to go back, there's a back button up here. And it's not going to bring it back. Redo. Oh, well, we'll just keep that there. Just to make it work. And so you get a street. That's an ugly street. Let's see. Let's do this. Okay, so gotta rework it all. And so put that there, and just kind of rework it. Okay. Then you just move the trees around, so it don't look so like bland and dead and desolate. And then so just like that, you can move the spawn. Let's move it like right there. And keep some of those over there. Alright, so look how fast we did that. We have literally a whole town going on. And then I used to make several of these because I didn't really like just one. And so if you have several, it prevents like spawn glitches and all that. Oh, I kind of like those. To kind of like light up the area. Put some light in the world. But there we go. Oh, that's pretty dope. I like that. Oh, let's put that. Oh, dang. See, sometimes you could move it around and it'll mess up completely. Just like that did. Let's put that there. And then... Oh, this is pretty cool, actually. You could always lock this, so... Where's this lock? There used to be like a lock that you can lock. See, go, lock it, boom. And so once you lock it, you can't move the base right here. And so yeah, East Valley Road. Let's call this right there. Boom. You see, and then you have a spawn and a starter. And then you could add like street lamps, different like aesthetics to kind of give it life. Like right there. Right there. And then might as well add a taxi for the hell of it. Park that there. Okay. A bus stop. I guess that would be ideal. That's pretty cool. Okay. And it's really just what you want, like what you envision. Like, what do you envision your game to look like? Like, this is like something I created years ago. Like, so they started out as like homeless people, and then they would work their way up in society. The mobility was possible. So like, you could go own a home. You would need to go like dig in trash cans and break the trash cans in order to get money. And eventually, you could get a job, and then from there, you could like get a job and I'm trying to multitask. See, and then you just move it around. These two objects can collide together. So that looks real good. Let's see what this house looks like inside. Oh, wow. That looks really nice. Ooh, look at the kitchen. That's dope. And then, so there is the laundry room, dining room, first living room. I think there's garage, and then the bedroom, the bathroom. Oh, the bathroom looks beautiful. Closet. I think a second bathroom, or the same one. Oh, wow, they have many rooms. Like, that's one room. Oh wow, look. The reflective on this mirror is so updated. Like, that's so cool. Wow. I haven't done this in a while, so it's just cool to see the different object properties change. There you go. Oh wow. Oh. Yes, this is my room. But that's a mansion. That's a pretty big house. And so you could literally, and there's a trampoline. And so you could get things off of free models. And so it's there for a reason. Like, people might sit there and, make you feel bad for using free models, but you can't build everything from scratch. And so it's sometimes nice to have like models like this building over here. Let's put it over there, like away from these nice houses. Dude, I sound horrible. But I mean, it would bring down the property value of these homes right here, so we're trying not to do that. We gotta make it as realistic as possible. But there we go. Let's put a motorcycle to make it look a little dope right here. Somebody owns a motorcycle. Okay. And so let's give them. We'll put the sports car over here in the driveway, right there. Oh, look at that. That's dope. That looks so cool. Oh. And so look, this is how you basically start a game out. You basically just build it up. And so now you got like a foundation to work off of, and you just add to it little by little. And so eventually it'll come together. Like it just depends on what kind of game you want to create. Like if you want to create like, you know, a tycoon, you can literally like the concept of a tycoon, you think of like, oh, the concept of a tycoon, you think of more of like, you know, where you have to start and then keep building, you know, the factory or whatever it may be. And so, first dudes, what was this? Well, that's, see, sometimes if you add models that are too big, they will literally like cause like, they will cause the game to lag. And so you literally have to like be careful on some of the models, because they might mess up the studio and it'll crash, and you don't want that because you'll lose all your work, and that's not ideal. But we got some big buildings going on. Put that there. I really don't like this this base plate. So this is called workplace. This is the studio, and you can see all the models, meshes, scripts, if there's scripts, like right here. Like there's this script for the Yamaha. So this this bike over here that we put, there's it has scripts. And so this is the tuner. You could go in here and tune how fast you want like the car to go, and you know, the different settings within the script. And it's labeled, so they made it pretty easy to understand. Like here's the torque if you want to, you know, allow it to do this or turn this way. But I think right now is a perfect time to test it out. So let's publish it actually. So you got to publish it to Roblox. Let's name it. If it came up, hold up, this is not coming up. Just give me a second. Okay. Okay, there we go. So it's gonna just have me do this window one at a time. So let's name it Rich Get Rich City. Get Rich City. Get Rich City. And so this is Get Rich City, and where you can live the American dream. American dream, and work your way up through society to become the best and richest player. Sounds just about right. Society, what they, you know, how life works. And so creator me, genre, let's say it's like and you could pick the genres like what you want to set it as. Let's do this as like, man, that wouldn't really fit it. Town and city. Create. And so hopefully it creates it. Sometimes it will take a while to publish it because God knows why. Because the servers are slow. Oh, look, the buttons kind of just like smeared all over. Updating existing game. Okay, it's like loading, so. And it's gonna say it was published successfully. So you successfully just published your first game. And so let's go from here. Okay, now that we got that published, let's give it a go. And so go on the left top of your screen and click play. And so that's going to generate a server with its own instance. And so with this instance, you're going to have separate from your main studio. It's going to be a totally different instance. And so here we go. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. Let's see. The car works. Taxi. Can you honk? Music. Yeah, music on the right. That doesn't work, I don't think. And so this probably wasn't a good place to put the taxi because you could get off. Look, there you go. Let's go get a better car. Let's get this one. And so here's the house. Let's go in first person, the one we toured earlier. And so yeah, pretty cool. And then you could add scripts like to make it to the point where it like registers that it's a certain person's house, or so forth. But not in this video, because that's a little step above what we're doing right now. And so here we got this car, and dang, wow, fell off the edge. Let's go to the hood over here, and I flipped the car. That's like in real life. It is ridiculous. Who said that? Somebody said please charge, and I don't know what said that, but and so here's this model. Okay, that's not working right. I don't know what happened to the body, why it like ended up like flipped like that. You see I have my mask on. Well, there's a glitch or the model's broken. And so you could also go in this instance and I think go to toolbox and get, what was that called? Kawasaki. Dirt bike. Dirt bike. Well, let's do an ATV. Flip it. Sometimes they're just models, they don't work. That one didn't work. That one ended up on my head. That one's not working. How ridiculous. So you could try dragging it. So there we go. And they're just not working. I think it's the instance we're in, so it's not gonna work. It's not gonna register these as like valid models, and the scripts are not gonna work to prevent like exploiting and stuff. But that's a good thing because you don't want people to come into your instance and ruining it, or messing everything up, because they used to do that. That was very prevalent back in the day. And so yeah, there you go. This is how you test drive your game, and you can put the models, get free models. It doesn't matter, whatever floats your boat, but be careful of the models you use, because some of the scripts, like let's end this test and stop on the top left, and there we go. Let's get back to right here, and then on the right you can see, let's go find a script. Let's get the car, because the car would have a script. And so there's scripts in each object most of the time if it functions. So this is like where you can do like the key code, like what keystrokes will change the toggle for the drive, or the reversing, or the ABS sensor, or the brake or throttle. And so you could adjust those settings within the script. And so that's what this is. Anti-roll, how fast you want it to go, the velocity, and how the velocity goes according with the weight, the size, and change the visibility, and all of that good stuff. But that's in another video. And so I'm going to end this video on that. And so you published your game, you got it running, and you test drived it, and you gave it a name. And yeah, this was pretty cool. I really enjoyed this. And so this is just how you could get started, but this would be a multi-series videos that I'm gonna do. This is just episode 1, and I thank you guys for watching. You guys got to see several things within Studio and how to, mimic the code, how to put the models in, generate your own city. And yeah, I thank you guys for watching. My name's Jared. I appreciate you guys. Make sure to comment and subscribe to keep update with my stuff. You could also get my Twitter handle at Jared Valdez 4. My Instagram's at Valdez Jared. I post my life. I travel all over the world, and so I love to share that with people. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and you guys made it this far out of the video, so thank you. Bye.